Hi, welcome to Red Carpet Manicure's video tutorials. My name is Jessie Green and I work with Red Carpet Manicure on their social media. And I'm really excited today to show you one of my favorite nail art designs. We're going to be using the brand new Escape to Paradise collection. And so the colors I'm going to be using today are Yacht Hoppin', as well as Poolside Fling. And then I'll also be using some dried flowers that are from the Blossom Soiree nail art kit. And so this kit's great. They're actual real flowers that are dried. And so I just love them. It's really perfect for an accent nail to just throw a dry flower on there. And so for the design, we're gonna be doing one of my favorite negative nail art designs with two different colors. It's really great. And it's really easy, and so I'm excited to show you how to do it. Before you start any manicure, you're gonna wanna make sure that you start with really clean nails and a really clean surface. So I personally, in my own home, like to just put down a little like face towel or hand towel so I don't get any nail polish on my kitchen counter. And then you just wanna make sure that you just cut and file your nails beforehand. Just make sure they're clean. Take any nail polish off that needs to be taken off. And just make sure that they're really clean and fresh before you even start. You're going to use Purify. And Purify is your pre and post application cleanser. So I just take a little bit of this and put it onto a paper towel and just wipe my nails clean. Just making sure that there's no weird residue on your nails, whether it's soap or oil or anything like that, so you can get a clean application. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna use prep. And I just use a really thin coat of prep on each nail, and this just sanitizes and cleanses your nail before applying the base coat. And it just makes sure that the stickiness of the gel actually goes onto the nail. And it makes sure that your manicure lasts even longer. So I wanna always make sure to put a very thin coat of that on the nail. Next, we're gonna apply structure. Now, listen closely. This is where a lot of you guys maybe miss the mark here and then ask a ton of questions. I would suggest putting a tiny, tiny drop of structure on your nail. And then what I do is I actually use one of the brushes in the nail art kit and I smooth the structure onto the nail and spread it out. So just one little tiny dot and then spread it out across the nail. You don't need to put a lot of structure on your nail before doing your manicure, just a little tiny bit. So make sure to apply structure onto every nail, and I'll do one hand at a time. Then after you apply the structure onto your nail, you're gonna cure it in the light for 45 seconds. After you've applied structure and cured it in the light, you're ready to apply your color. So whatever color you choose for the manicure today, just choose your first color and you can just open up the bottle. And one trick that I like to do is I actually like to allow my brush to just sit out and be exposed to the air a little bit. It kind of allows the gel to become a little bit more tacky, which makes it a little bit easier to apply to the nail, especially if you're doing this freehand and not with a nail art kit. So I put the color on the brush, and then what I use is the Red Carpet Manicure detail brush. And I actually cut off a little bit of the edge of it to make it even shorter for this specific manicure. But you're gonna use the Red Carpet Manicure detail brush and just apply a little bit of the color into your half moon shape. Okay, so for your second color, what we're gonna do is just create a line across the top and then fill in the top. So you'll take your color, and again, I just like to apply the color onto the nail and then use one of the nail art kit brushes to spread the color out. It gives me a little bit more control using one of the nail art brushes opposed to the brush that's used for normal application. After you've applied the color to the nail, you're gonna wanna make sure that you cure the color in between every single set. So I love to just put it into the light, hit the button, let it go. And then you're good to go for your next round. And what's really great about gel is if you mess up, you can just wipe it off before it goes into the light and just start over. Okay, so for my accent nail today, what I'm actually gonna do is just apply a flower to the nail and then just use the Brilliance top coat over it. I actually think sometimes just the flowers with a clear coating on top is a really beautiful and really simple look for summer. So that's a great thing to try on your own if you are kind of new to nail art. Just putting dry flowers with clear Brilliance on top is so easy and it still looks really professional. So we'll be doing that today for the accent nail. Okay, what you're gonna wanna do is just make sure to do one more coat of each color just to make sure that that vibrant color for summer really pops out. Okay, so now that we're done applying the color and curing it in the light, you're gonna wanna make sure that you apply Brilliance over every single nail. So just take a very thin coat of Brilliance and apply it over the nail and then just cure it in the light for 45 seconds. Now that your final shiny top coat is applied, you can just wipe off the nail with Purify again and just remove any sticky residue that's possibly remaining. And then your nails are finished, you're ready to go and enjoy a day at the beach. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial today, and you can find any of our products on redcarpetmanicure.com as well as ulta.com and nordstrom.com. And so we look forward to seeing your manicures online. Share them with us on Instagram by using hashtag RCMNailIt, and we would love to share your beautiful nail art images with the rest of the world. I hope you guys have a great summer, and thanks for listening. Talk to you soon. Bye.